I am cleaning out the attic of Christmas decorations. I'm going through a tote right now that is quite large, and I'll show you how many others there are to go through. There are a lot of tubs to go through to look at Christmas stuff. So this is the first one. Okay, there are probably 8 more tubs just like this full of Christmas decorations. So I need to go through each and every one to see what I'm going to use this year, because we just moved in and I may not have time to do all this because I'm already running behind. That tub I just showed you was sitting here at the end right here. I have all these to go through. All these are full of Christmas decorations, ornaments, lights, you name it, it's in there. So I am going to take one of these at a time downstairs and go through it. Turn that around. I just went through this box and it was full of lots of fake flowers, baby's breath, roses, stuff like that. My sister, I'll give that to her because she likes to make topiaries. She makes really pretty topiaries, but I do not like fake flowers anywhere in my house of any kind. So I'll give that box to her, and I think she'll be very happy with it. I just got this bag out, and I know I said I don't like fake flowers, but this bag looks like it's going to have a bunch of, looks like it's supposed to be candied fruit. So maybe I will put those. There are a lot of vases outside on the porch. Maybe I'll find a place on the porch for those. This is what I thought I saw in that bag. It's candied fruit, pine cones, things like that. So I can use things like that out front. Those aren't fake flowers and they won't be in the house. They'll look pretty on the porch, I think. And then it looks like there are a lot of lights. And I'll probably have Kevin go through these because I'm not allowed to touch the Christmas lights. Any lights that I touch, they all get stuck together. They get wound up. Like if you've ever seen Chevy Chase in Christmas Vacation, that ball of Christmas lights, that's how my Christmas lights get. Even electrical cords, things like that, I can't touch those either because they get all bundled and it's just a mess. I'm not allowed to touch anything like that. Okay, I've moved everything off of the shelves except for this one box, this little village, and I know what's in that because that came from my house. But I'm taking the last Rubbermaid container down now. I hit the jackpot. I just opened this container and it has all the tree ornaments in it, so all the Christmas balls. It looks like Christmas threw up all over my kitchen. I have things sitting everywhere around me. There's a whole container of lights. This is full, so I have a lot of work to do. I just came across this in the box of ornaments and I wanted to show it to you. Back when Mom and Dad didn't have a lot of money, she used this as an ornament, which was really pretty when she first made it. It's faded and gotten bent now. But she just took the top to a butter container and measured a pretty greeting card, popped it in there. I don't think she used glue or anything. It doesn't look like it. And she punched a hole in there and put some, you could use string or ribbon or whatever, and it's pretty to hang on the tree. Very cheap. This is another idea for a cheap Christmas ornament. You take a piece of wood. You can find pieces at Walmart or Michael's that are wood and haven't been finished. And you just cut out a piece of material and this is glued on. And they already come with the ribbon. And that's it. Instead of painting them, you can put material on them. I just found another ornament. I made this in 2nd grade. I was in the Brownies, and we made these ornaments one afternoon after school. And this is just a foam ball. You can see a piece of the materials come out, and it's like pieces like quilting pieces, but little bitty. And you just stick them down in there, and I don't see that there's anything holding them in. I don't know how we got those to stay. I think you just stick them in there and they stay. That foam holds them in somehow. But that's been around for a long time. And then you take a pipe cleaner and make a little hook. So that's fairly cheap, although those pieces can get expensive, but that's fairly cheap. And then I found this one that I think's neat looking. And I think my dad might have made this. They collected pine cones. My mom loved collecting pine cones. And they got another foam ball, and they put the pine cones on here, and I'm pretty sure this is with glue. Probably a hot glue gun. And then they just put a regular hook in the top and put a bow on it, and it looks really pretty hanging from the tree. Very natural, very pretty. This box is made out of a Christmas card. It could have been a birthday card. I will have a video that shows how to make these boxes. They're fairly easy once you get the hang of it. But they made the box and then they wanted to hang it up. I guess they thought it was really cute. So they put a hook through it and hung it up as a Christmas ornament. So you can do that too. People send cards every year. So those are free to you to use. You can make the boxes and hang them on your tree the following year. I'm getting to the bottom of this tub. As you can see, those are the ones that I want to keep, the antique ones. And then I have a stack that I'm going to let my sister and son have the pick of what they want. Mom had bought a lot of green Christmas balls. I think she wanted to have like a green and white tree at one time. But she has a lot of more craftsy ornaments like this. And I am not into that stuff at all. A birdhouse. I'm not a craftsy type person. And she has a ton of these. These look like doilies. Yeah, I just don't like stuff like that. I like the antique ornaments. Those are the ones that really appeal to me. The older, the better. So, but anyway, I wanted to show you another one of these, the top to a butterball or something, and very clearly you can see that this was a greeting card. It has a poem on it, and then someone had written something at the bottom. But this is the picture she chose, the little drummer boy. And it's just another one of those cheap, very doable ornaments. Also in the bottom, here's one of these wood ones that you can buy at a craft store, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, someplace like that, and you can paint it. I found other ones in here that we painted. Now I won't be able to find one. Oh, here's one that we painted like this when we were kids. Here's one. One of my niece's favorite part of Christmas at her Aunt Tammy's is playing with this Rudolph Island of Misfit toys, this village. And so I'm picking her up from school today. And I thought I would surprise her by setting this up. She loves this house. She's always loved to play with people. So she will be very, very surprised when she comes in and sees this set up. Okay, I have the house set up, the Island of Misfit Toys, the castle, and it's not perfect. I have some duplicates of some people. I bought the set, and I didn't think one set of people was enough to play with, so I went ahead and bought another set of toys. So this little elf, I don't remember his name. I have another one of him down here, but that's okay. And I have like 3 Santa Clauses and 3 Mrs. Clauses. She doesn't care. She doesn't seem to notice. Here it is from a distance. And I have put all of her other little dolls that she likes to play with. They're not Christmas, but I put them in this container that was Ashley's. When Ashley was little, she used to keep her Barbie clothes in here. And I put all of her little Nightmare Before Christmas. They're actually mine, but I let her play with them. And there's Disney princesses, and there's the Madame Alexander dolls from McDonald's Happy Meal. So I'm sure the next time I see this house, I'm sure it will have a lot of different people visiting the castle. This is the pug that guards the castle where Santa lives.
I got a tree branch up your butt to make you merry.
Okay, Kevin has the lights on the tree, and he is outside fooling with garland. We still have all of these boxes to go through, and I have boxes in here too, so a lot to go through. I got ahead of myself with the tree. I have all these antique ornaments on here, and then I got in my bag and saw that I have these beads that I put on, and I have this gum garland that Kevin made years ago. And you might think it looks tacky right now, but once you see it on the tree, you'll see how pretty it looks. But now I'm going to have to work around these antique ornaments. I'm about halfway through this tub, and this is the tree. You can see we decided to put the red beads on. I have a lot around the back too. Okay, we finished the tree. Kevin and Ashley came in and helped me with bows, and Kevin helped me put some ornaments on. But it is finished, and I don't think it would hold one more ornament anyway. I have finished finally decorating for Christmas and moving things around, and it's not perfect, but I think for this year in our new home, I'm just going to leave it the way it is, and I will give you a quick tour. Already a nail in the hallway for this advent calendar, so I just hung it up there in the hall. I figured it was as good a place as any. In my old home, it was actually on a hall door too, so it works out. And then also in the hall, I put this little castle, Rudolph's castle, because Sydney, my little niece, loves to play in it and loves to put, you see, princesses and things, Alice in Wonderland, things that don't belong in there, but she loves to play with this castle. So I figured this was a good place for her to play with those. We're in the dining room now, and I don't have a table yet. So a lot of these things I would probably prefer to put on a table, but I just put them on the top of the mantle for now. That was Mom's, that candle. And then this is a set of nesting dolls that we found this year, and I'm really pleased with them. I think they're neat because when you open the red one up, then you have a different color. I have some other ones over here that you open up, and it's just, you open up Santa Claus and it's smaller Santa Clauses. And then you open up the snowman and it's just smaller snowman. So I thought that set of nesting dolls was neat that it was different colors. And then some old salt and pepper shakers. And then this nativity scene made of wood. And then I have this collection of plates. And I'm missing one. And then just some miscellaneous stuff down here. Some cards I didn't hang up that I had had from the past. Okay, when you come in the front door, I've just set these little boxes there, decorative boxes. And then you come over to an end table, and I just have some more miscellaneous things there. Candy. I found this candy, and I don't know if you can see it in there. It's really good hard candy. It's not like your normal hard candy. It's really good. Has a lot of different flavors. And then on this end table, someone got me these ornaments last year, and I thought they reminded me of the Christopher Radko type ornaments. So I put them all on this tree, and then some more miscellaneous things. Not fake flowers, but fake pine cones. And then some books. And then this little mini tree takes a while to decorate too. I sit and decorate it for a while. And then someone gave me this little pug last year. It was probably my aunt. Gave me this little pug. And I think it's just adorable. So I put it over here with this mini set. And then I've had this sled for a while. And I've gone from putting mini gifts in it to actual Christmas presents, to stuffed Santa Claus. But I really like to put all of my Christmas CDs in there. It holds those well. And here is the finished Christmas tree.